I think I got the key for this now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So, I guess, welcome to the King's Passage. I think that's what this place is. Oh, okay, that's a banner. For a second I thought that figure at the end of the King's Passage had, the world's biggest freaking weapon ever. Anyway, we get an alluring skull. Doesn't look like I can open this up. Can't do anything to that statue. Okay, so the only way to go is across this creepy looking place. Looks like there's... Uh-oh. Some of these are violent. Some of these are not violent. Best to figure out which ones are and which ones aren't. Looks like some of them have the dual-bladed swords that could have gotten earlier. Oh, shoot. Well, this is a problem. Well, okay, one down. Let's get our stamina back and go around the long way. Oh, shoot. Note to self. Use equipment with more poise. Okay. So, our health is doing alright. And we're in the kind of awkward position of fighting these guys. As in, there are 3 of them. 2 of them! One of them. That's mysteriously disappeared. Okay. What summoning sign is this? Tyler Durden. Okay, that's gotta be a person. Which means I don't want much truck to deal with him. So, last statue's over here, I think. Vision of the skeleton in short sadness. Oh, I should grab it. It's a singular life gem. Well. Enemy? Oh, so somebody nicely marked all of the statues. Interestingly enough... Oh, wait, no. Here they come. Here they both come. I was really hoping I'd only have to fight one of them, but, did not work out that way. Well, let's just back off. I wanted to do a jump strike, but no. No. Won't let me jump strike. Games just mean like that, I guess. Oh well, we got plenty of reach and can just murder this guy out and out, right? So all we have left is one of those, I don't know, Cyan Knights? It's S-Y-A-N. Whatever that means. Now, with luck, I can get to... Nope. Nope, he has discovered my presence. So, I think one of you guys once mentioned that I should stop using the Alva armor. I don't think that's going to happen. It's the right mix of defensiveness. And, ow. It's the right mix of, like, defensiveness as far as armor goes. And lightness as well. And it's kind of hard for me to also get past the fact that it's also probably the nicest looking armor in the game. Anyway, we got Dinkelferg the Fourth. We've got Pack. We've got Benhart of Hugo. Hey! I actually think I should summon this guy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me just, Yep, we're summoning him. That means we're fighting a boss, of course. It's a fog door, but I honestly... Oh, hey, there's an item back here. I should grab it. Honestly, I think I've already missed the Benhart of Hugo story section. Like, you're supposed to summon him 3 or 4 times, and some of them are harder than most. But, you know what? He's an NPC. I might as well bring him along. So, let's go in and fight whoever the heck we're fighting. Looking Glass Knight. Okay. Whoa! That was all of my stamina. Whew. I don't think I like this guy. I don't even know how like, what's his gimmick? He's got to have some kind of gimmick. Okay, gimmick number 1. Don't get hit by that. Apparently. Oh, that... So he's got a lightning sword now. Sometimes. Maybe. Okay. So it looks like he does a jump strike. Okay, he busted up those. I haven't even swung at him yet. He doesn't leave a whole lot of openings. I mean, he kind of does. But, oh, well, don't want to get hit by that. Luckily, this shield has crazy lightning resistance, but man, do we need poise for this. In fact, I just realized I don't actually have my Ring of Life protection on, which is kind of super bad. I don't want to die here. And you know me, whenever I fight new bosses, usually ends up in some level of death. Oh, and apparently if I hit from one angle, his shield blocks it. That is dickery. Hickory dickory dock. What the hell is he doing with his shield? Something's happening back there. Okay. Looks like I just showed up. Sort of. Okay, that's not me. It's like a pale imitation of me. Good to know. Anyway, looks to be actually getting his butt kicked by Benhart of Hugo. Oh! Well, Okay, bad situations. Bad situations all around. Glad Benhart of Hugo is here. Otherwise we'd be having some issues. So many issues. Okay. Get in with the strikes, and man, he is tough. Just keep walloping. Keep walloping. And unfortunately, pretty soon this is going to be a solo fight, because I have been squandering Benhart's... Oh, shoot. I'm not going to get his story stuff either. Oh well, like I said, this is not going to be one of those where I get all the story elements in. No way, no how. Not the end of the world. But first and foremost... Well, there he goes. Yeah, wow, that shield blocks everything, even if I am not intending it to. Okay, so... I wish I could pause the game. That'd be so nice. You know, pause the game, manage my inventory. But then again, that's how Skyrim happens. Sort of. Where you go into your inventory forever and eat cheese. Which is stupid. Luckily, it looks like you can get around him fairly quickly. Also, looks like my fire-iness is pointless. Oh, and that was also pointless. Oh, he's doing that shit again. I hate it when he does that shit. Wow, I just don't do damage to him. Okay, and now our evil mirror clone has shown up. Great. I was kind of hoping he'd get hit by the lightning as well. That would have been so nice. And there goes my endurance. How the hell are you supposed to fight this? Two of them at once. Note to self, bring faster weaponry. Note to self, bring 2 weapons. Except for that would run into some encumbrance issues here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got the Looking Glass Knight down halfway. Which is kind of suck. Note to self, bring lighter weaponry. Okay, that one's almost dead. Unfortunately, Looking Glass Knight is just kind of doing his own thing. Or actually, fortunately. What am I talking about? I don't know why that's unfortunate. Ow. Okay, quickly Estus. And get around him, because we've got plenty of charges on this thing. This is just going to be a slow fight. Kind of wish I had brought a lightning resistance ring too, or at least better rings, because I was fighting the Smelter Demon right before this, and... I was fighting the Smelter Demon right before this, and I'm geared up for fighting him. Not a Looking Glass Knight. Note to self, Wander, think before you stupid. Because you be stupiding right now. Okay, well, we're doing a fair amount of damage to him. We've got plenty of healing, so... I'm feeling kind of confident here. I'm just breaking his cankles. Or some shit. Oh, he's doing this thing again. God, I hate this. I hate it when he summons little minions. Because they suck. So hard. Interesting. Okay, they're not mirrors of me. Good to know. I was going to be a little bit freaked out by that if it was just constantly mirrors of me. Because I'd hate to have to fight myself, as well as Chuckle Bluff over here. Okay, looks like a good time for a life gem. Let's just keep going around, because ideally, get... Whoop, and... At least the little guy does not have much health, and doesn't look like the Mirror Knight, or Looking Glass Knight. Really changes his tactics a whole heck of a lot. Just gotta, you know, avoid the shit out of him. And not get walloped by both at once, because that is how death happens, and I do not like death. Mostly mine. Does look like he uses his lightning a hell of a lot more. Unfortunately, Spear Mirror is much more cowardly. Come on, I'm just back here. And I can wail on him a little bit. Okay, let's keep going. Now, Looking Glass Knight might have one more iteration of Mirror Minion before he's out. I could be wrong, but my bet is he only has one more. And then we're good, I hope. Bonk. He's dead. Okay, next up, Looking Glass Knight. I don't know why I'm calling him the Mirror Knight. I guess I just am. Let's close the distance. And looks like he's summoning a buddy. I guess maybe if you take too long. That's unfortunate if that's the case, and that might even be the case. Unfortunately, I have to get them to be, like, a little bit more on the adventurous side of things. Ow. Holy shit, that was too much health. God damn it, there we go. I need to change my equipment and stat. Forgot to hit record. Anyway, let's try that again. So, I've gone for a much lighter build. Unfortunately, my poise is taking a hit here, which is a bit of a problem, but it looks like he does not have nearly as much resistance to physical as he does to, ow. He doesn't have resistance to physical as much as he does fire, which is great for me, because that means I can stay behind him and wallop him some good ones. Unfortunately, that shield is kind of staying in the way, which I'm not keen on, but if you notice, I'm actually doing damage to him. I did forget to bring what's-his-face with, though. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Like I said, I'm going to be doing all the character story stuff at a later date. When, you know, is a little bit more reasonable for me. Yep, and he's switching over to lightning now. Ow. Now the one problem is, I don't have a shield with a whole lot of lightning resistance, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's clear the distance. Clear the distance, get around. Oh, he's doing the thing. Well, you know what? Let's make the most out of this situation, because that guy comes through, and we're going to have a little bit more trouble on our hands. So, looks like it's only a spear variant, which is good. It's good, because I can outmaneuver him and outkill him pretty effectively. Just got to watch out for the lightning. Because if I can keep the Alone Knight at... or why am I calling it the Alone Knight? Man, I missed the poise that I had earlier. Anyway, if I can keep the Looking Glass Knight at a distance, I can fight this guy, no problem. Oh, watch out for the lightning. Boop! Ow. That was far less successful than I wanted it to be. It's Life Gem, and looks like he's going in for some... Ow. That takes off all of my endurance. Luckily, it doesn't do too much damage, and we've almost got Spearman down. Let's just let him charge in a little bit further and get him with the final strike. Okay. Time for Looking Grass Knight. I'm just gonna fail at his name. Ow. And guess it's a good time for a Life Gem. Nope, not a good time for a Life Gem. Gotta watch out for whatever he's doing. Make sure he's not going in for multiple strikes, because he likes to do those. And keep your endurance up, Wander, because he's a surly devil. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. This is a good time to back the hell off, and by back the hell off, I mean really just get close and back away, because that... Ow. What the... Man, that's just cruel. And he's doing the thing. Okay. Remember, getting close and get some wallops in while he is distracted. Unfortunately, his defenses are high. As a result, and it looks like, Greatsword. Nuts. Okay, well, we avoided that one. Now we've got Greatsword Man, and some kind of lightning coming on. And don't get stuck in the rubble. That's pretty important. Ow. Well, didn't get stuck in the rubble. Did get walloped, though. Ow. This is all ow. Good time for an Estus? Not a good time for an Estus. This is all terrifying stuff, honestly. Because I don't have the ability to resist the lightning that I used to. At least I can move while I'm life gemming. I forgot that that was a thing, actually. So let's just keep going around. Keep rolling. Nope. Keep getting hit by the lightning. I want to take this guy out, but he only attacks when Mr. Knight attacks, which I'm not happy about, because I want to get them separated. I mean, obviously, I'm only one person, so there's only so much separation a dude can do before, you know, everyone else gets jealous. Okay, let's get in, take him out. Beautiful. And roll around. Okay, that didn't work. Well, we're behind him. And we've got that going for us. Sort of. It's not like it works very well. Ow. I'm really bad at dodging his attacks. Oh. Well, he's doing the shield thing again. Of course he's doing the shield thing again. I wonder if I can attack this shield. Nope. Does not look like I can attack the shield. Well, that makes that a wasted venture. I guess other alternative. Run? Other alternative. Life gem and run. But he's going to be doing some hideous dickery that I don't want to be a part of. Ow, we're almost dead, we're almost dead, we're almost dead, we're almost dead, we're almost dead. Whew. I guess I can just outpace them. We've got that going for us, which is pretty fantastic. Just keep outpacing them, keep life gemming. And keep dodging. Okay. So, we've got that going for us. I really wish that they would hit each other, you know, like good buddies, but they're not good buddies. They're just kind of mean to me, and I don't like it. This is just a frustrating boss fight. I guess the other thing we could do is just focus on him, but that seems like a dumb idea. Okay, we did that. And unfortunately, there's no really good way of handling both of these guys at once, apart from just kind of super cowardice. And that's kind of my modus operandi. That was stupid. And still got hit by the lightning. Of course I got hit by the lightning. Keep backing up. Man, I'm spending a fortune in life gems, but I really want to win this fight. I mean, notice how close we are. I rolled. I goddamn rolled. And it's just like, nope. Nope, sucker. Now, I'm a little bit concerned. I don't see where the mirror... Oh, shit. I didn't know they summoned two. Well, we've lost this fight, unless we get really ballsy. And I do not feel ballsy. I don't feel much of anything. Ow. This sucks. This super sucks. Keep Estusing. Why the hell does the Estus... Okay. I need a hell of a lot more poise before I attempt this again. I did not realize that the Mirror Knight could even do this. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's try that again. Man, I'm just not rocking the wins today. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try being super tough, super slow. We'll see what happens. I mean, realistically, I just need to get a retaliatory strike in, right? Right. Let's go. So, this time, Benhart of Hugo will tank, and realistically, unfortunately, what we need... Damn. No, this is gonna work. I was really hoping that we could be a little bit on the tougher side of things. Well, I guess we'll tank the damage and let Benhart of Hugo do most of the dirty work. Just kind of sit in front. Come on, Benhart. Do the work. Ow. Well, at least his attacks aren't nearly as destructive when we are wearing Havel's armor. Ow. Well, not so much ow, but that just kind of sucks. Okay, so, lesson to be learned here. Havel's armor makes you one hell of a beast, but at the same time, it's very nice to be able to walk. Ow. Okay, so, first and foremost lesson to be learned here. He does not give a shit about Benhart if you are standing in front of him. Second lesson to be learned. Quickly put on the Helva leggings. And I hate to be doing this in the middle of combat, sort of. Oh, shit. He's doing this. Nuts. I was really hoping I could avoid that, because apparently... No, that just bites. So, apparently, if you do enough damage to him or the shield, you can actually prevent him from summoning someone. Apparently, I do not do enough damage. Good to know, sad to know. And unfortunately, Benhart's about to go down. I'm trying to do damage to both, but the little guy's being a goddamn coward, as usual. And that's a problem for us. Luckily, I mean, you can sort of stun him on the second swing, but that's still not a happy situation for me to be in. Oh, and that's the end of this. Well, that sucked. Not doing Havel's armor again, that's obvious. Sometimes I'm good at fighting bosses, sometimes I'm terrible at fighting them. Usually, when there are two of them, I'm terrible at fighting them. Honestly, once we get to the end game here, I'm having some serious troubles, obviously. You'd think I'd avoided that. Anyway, let's just back the hell off, let our stamina get back up to normal, and then get in with some strikes. Because we're not wearing Havel's armor, so we're not nearly as durable as we were like 5 seconds ago. Luckily, less to worry about, ish. Because boy are we faster. Which means dodging, rolling, except for, you know, things that we really don't do. Luckily, Benhart of Hugo is goddamn stupid. Oh well. We're getting the hits in, so we've got that going for us, which is great. It's just, you know, less than happy about that. Unfortunately, the way it all works is Benhart of Hugo and I both can only attack from certain minuscule angles. And they make for very poor fighting against this guy. Because when it comes down to it, that shield, anytime you hit it, you get schooled. Oh, man. I really wish I had a good way of healing my allies in combat, but there's no good way of doing it. I was really hoping we'd do enough damage to take out the mirror buddy. Not the case. Oh well, he's almost dead already. So we've got that going for us, which is amazing. Oh, and there's dead. Beautiful. Unfortunately, Benhart is quite injured. Luckily, he is tanking pretty hard on the Mirror Knight. Boink! I don't know how I managed to avoid that hit. Ow. Okay, so, both of us are just about down. This is obviously a problem. Come on, I'm over here. Nope, he's going after Benhart. Missed Benhart completely. Right here, right here, right here. I was hoping I'd keep inside his blind side. Well, you know what? It's alright. Just gotta avoid. He's almost dead. And we got him. And Benhart lived. Oh, sweet lordy. Benhart lived. I don't even know how I achieved that. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know how we won there. But hey, you know what? I guess third time's the try. Anyway, Benhart of Hugo is gone. Kind of wish he praised the sun as he left. You know, maybe I'm just a judgmental jerk or something. Anyway, we've got this mysterious-looking platform. Oh. Well, never mind. Guess we're never going back down there again. Let's look around. It's dark, and these are mountains. Cool. Let's not hop down there, though. Yeah, this is why we didn't want to go down immediately. Because apparently there's a chest. Wonder what's in the chest. I have no idea. We get a Spell Quartz Ring, Bonfire Aesthetic, and Soul Bolts. Cool. Things that I don't use. Well, whatever. We're doing okay. Let's summon that elevator back up and, I guess, progress down. I don't even know what is left here, honestly. But, you know what? We managed to get one guy summoned for, well, we managed to summon Benhart for one, so we might even get his story done. I guess I could use a bonfire aesthetic, but that seems like you would end up in pain, sadness, and frustration. We'll see. Either way, is that elevator back yet? Nope. Apparently it's a long way down. It's coming, though. It's coming. It's like Washington. Just, 10 feet strong and made of adamantium. Okay. Let's take this back down. I wonder if I just stand here, if it'll... Nope. Guess I have to actually wait here. Watch just like halfway down, the mirror knight just pops up again and is like, psych! And stabs me in the face. Entirely possible, come to think of it. Oh well. Let's look around. There's nothing but tunnel. And it's getting breader. It's like breader. I mean redder, but without the B. Yes. That makes more sense. Maybe it's just that we're no longer in the cool light, and it's never mind, it's gone back to the cool light. So, it doesn't look like there's anything left in this room. Let's go to the mysterious green forestiness of terror. And please be a bonfire. Not a bonfire. Can I get through here? Can I... I can chop my way through. Beautiful. We get a green blossom. I guess it probably won't be a bonfire. It's not like we have traveled particularly far. We just beat one boss and killed a couple of enemies on the way in. But I'm hearing noises that I do not like. Glad I have my ring of life protection on me. Otherwise, this place would be a little bit more on the scary side of things. And there's the bonfire. Well. Shrine of Amana. Cool. But, you know what? I think this is a good stopping point. I'm not entirely sure what's going to go on over in the Shrine of Amana. Maybe nothing. Maybe this place is really nice. Actually kind of reminds me of the underwater, the underground foresty thing in Dark Souls 1, where you can join the Dragon Covenant and stuff. I even hear singing, which is more music than I'm generally used to. But you know what? I will see to this on the next episode of Dark Souls 2, because I like cutting up content, and we fought that Looking Glass Knight far too much for my own taste. So, I will see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.